What's up everyone? Welcome to the Art of War. We are here for another video battle report. We are bringing you some exciting new rules from this past weekend. I am bringing out the Knights of House Raven with their Metallica allies, taking advantage of the new rules from the Book of Rust. And we are going into Nick Nanavati's Dark Eldar.
Oh yeah, I'm super excited for the new Drukhari. We're getting the Drukhari army commission painted as we speak from our friends at Golden Globe Gaming. That's going to be super awesome when it gets here. But until then, I'm going to show John's metal people and raven bird things, night creatures. I'm going to take them as slaves and make them pay. Flay them a little bit while I'm at it.
You wouldn't dare. The Omnissiah protects.
We're going to flay your metal machines.
This Xenos technology has nothing on the might of Colossi. All right, this is going to be a super exciting game. I've got my Knights and Admech allies, brand new Drukhari, just two new armies into each other. Honestly, I'm really excited for this. I really like, how Drukhari are shaping up. I think they're going to be super powerful, but I do like playing around with my robots. This is going to be a fun one.
Yeah, I'm looking for a different approach with Dark Drukhari. Very much MSU build. I think that's the style they want to play towards. Lots of incubi, witches are amazing. Never thought I'd say that again. Ravagers, Venoms, Raiders. It's a Dark Eldar army. You know what it does. If you don't, you're about to find out.
I'm looking forward to finding out exactly what this does as well.
So we're playing mission number 22 today. It's Battle Lines. This is the one there's 4 objectives in a diamond pattern on a hammer and anvil style deployment. Really easy for domination, this one, but neither of us took it, so that's neat. In this one, I went for secondaries like engage in all fronts because I'm playing Dark Eldar. I'm going to be everywhere. I'm super fast. Scramblers because, again, I'm going to be everywhere. I'm super fast. Lots of infantry to do some actions. And Titan Slayers because I'm going to slay these Titans.
No chance.
Yes, chance.
Absolutely not a chance.
You think your 4 pinwheels are going to be strong?
I do, yes.
Well, you're wrong.
I do think that.
Strong and wrong grind.
Okay.
That's how you know it's true.
All right. I ended up also taking deploy Scramblers. I've got the tech for it with some of my unique units like the Sakarian ruststalkers. As well, I took While We Stand, We Fight because I am so confident that these Dark Eldar are utterly incapable of slaying the servants of the Omnissiah. These knights, they're going to be just fine. We're going to get points for keeping them alive.
I'm going to flay the paint off
I
you.
took Engage on all fronts as well. I don't fear these Dark Eldar. We can dance in the middle as much as Nick wants. If he wants to punch me, I'm going to punch him right back, and I'm going to be happy to do it.
You can't punch people with your legs. That's called kicking. You need John.
I will stomp on you. And also they have fists. Look at that.
So before we get too deep into the game, let's take a second and talk about our sponsors that are letting us play this beautiful game for you. We have Warfire Minis. They're a store in Ocala, Florida. They do 15% off all Games Workshop products, and they'll ship it right to your doorstep. And what's more, they will also do a minis trade-in program, which I have used and abused. You take whatever junky, crappy minis you have, stuff that's been collecting dust since 1997, stuff that's new in boxes that you just never did anything with, prize support from like 2004. Take it, send it off to them. They will give you a quote for what it's worth in store credit, which is about 50% up its retail value. And then you can use that to get really new, cool Drukhari models and get them awesome. And then you play with your new stuff. It's great. I use it all the time. That's where all this came from. It's wonderful.
Absolutely. Next up is Big Bear 3D. Big Bear 3D prints aesthetically pleasing sci-fi terrain for Warhammer 40k. They've got different formats of tables that they sell that are very similar to the other formats at like big tournaments. You can get like a table that looks like the Nova format or the Pro Tabletop format to help practice for those big events. But these are awesome looking terrain. You can get them unpainted, make your own hobby project, or get them pro painted.
And what's the point of having really beautiful terrain if you're just going to put it on your kitchen table? You want to have a beautiful neoprene mat to put on it from Table War. They come in all kinds of different cool colors. This is the snow theme mat. They have desert, they have grass, they have cities. They got whatever you want. It matches your army if you can complement you really well. They're lightweight, they're neoprene, you can transport them super well. And they're nick-proof. You can spill all over them and nothing bad happens. Proved and tested.
Yeah, can't argue with that. All right, let's also talk about 3D6 Wargaming. 3D6 Wargaming is responsible for the battle border, which we're using right now. So if you've got an old 6x4 mat, maybe from Table War, and you don't want to cut it up, you can put a battle border on it, and you can get anything you want printed on that. You can get rules, club logos, you can get Richard's face if you want. And you can just get these wonderful neoprene mats just like this. They're also responsible for the 3D6 objective markers that we're using right now. These are fantastic. It simulates a 40mm base with a 3-inch radius around it so that you always know whether or not you're holding an objective. This is super useful. You never have to worry about measuring to an objective. If you're touching the mat, you're on the objective, and that's all you need to know.
Absolutely. Finally, that brings us to Obey Alliance. They are an esports team that's trying to test the viability of 40K as a streamable competitive esport. They're doing that through Art of War, so the more you guys like and subscribe and share and comment and give us those social media love buzzwords, the more they see people are interested in it. And then they get involved and start getting their sponsors here, and then 40K grows to be the best game it can possibly be. So help us help you and support your hobby by doing the buzzwords at us.
Absolutely. All right, well, let's go ahead and switch over to that overhead, and we can start talking about our armies.
All right. So real quick, I'll go through the Drukhari. I have deployed 3 Venoms here, each with incubi in them, using the obscuring terrain right up front to keep them nice and safe, along with a raider full of witches and the succubus, who's got extra warlord traits. She kills a lot of stuff. We got the handy dandy Archon here, escorted by his little friends, the Guhls, who are going to be hanging out right in this building using the bodyguard rule to keep him safe for a while I move away from that objective. Just 5 Kabalite warriors hanging out, along with 2 Ravagers and another raider full of witches back here. So a lot of pain. I'm just hiding, taking it easy for the first couple turns. Hopefully I can avoid some night firepower before they come crashing into me. In reserves, I got also 3 units of 5 racks with 2 liquifiers each, outflanking. They're 3 power level each, so you can outflank 3 squads of 5 just like that for 1 CP. So far I've been very happy with those units. Incubi and witches, of course, in reserve.
All right, over here we have the forces of Metallica as well as my Imperial Knights. I've got 5 Serberys Raiders, 1 knight right here. This one has Ion Bulwark and the Spirit of Colossi, so that it can reroll a hit or wound every single phase, or every turn. Then we've got 3 Armigers. This is 1 unit of 3. This is going to be one of my While We Stand We Fights as well. Then we've got a 2nd Knight Magaera over here. This one is blessed by Metallica, which means that it can be healed by a Metallica Enginseer. Speaking of, there's an Enginseer right behind it, and with the autocadeceus of Arkhan Land, it can re-roll the dice when it tries to heal something. I've got a 2nd Serberys Raider unit off on my other flank, and then in the backfield I have a vanguard squad, 1 more Armiger, and a unit of Sicaran ruststalkers. This Armiger here is a free blade, and it will be objective secured because of that, but I do have to make my little test to make sure that I can actually use stratagems every turn. Other than that, I do have some stuff in reserves. I've got a 10-man Corpuscarii Electro Priest unit, as well as 5 Skitarii Vanguard. All right.
All right, let's get it going.
You ready for this, Nick?
Let's do some stuff, Mr.
Is that big dice for big numbers?
Big dice for big numbers.
All right, little dice for small numbers.
Oh, little dice, small numbers. John wanted to go second. That's okay. I wanted to go first.
All right, let's get this going.
Good luck, Mr. John.
Good luck, Nick. This is going to be really fun.
All right. We're going to go up to 11 command points to start. So many. I'm used to chaos starting with like 4. This is power right here. Power from pain. Oh, man.
Nick is already excited to be using his buffs for being pure Drukhari.
Let's see what I can do here. I need to kill John.
I actually need to do my scout moves.
Oh, you have scout moves.
I have scout moves.
You would have scout
I
moves.
do have scout. Why wouldn't I have scout moves?
I don't know. I don't know.
Why wouldn't I have scout moves? So these these raiders are just sneaking up the side here. They don't want to do anything too crazy. Just want to be well positioned for later. I'm not too worried about getting charged turn 1. Because none of his close combat units can advance and charge right now. So it'd be a very long charge for his incubi or witches to come at me. And I don't really mind if a transport comes over.
That's true. All right. What are these other ponies going to do?
They're just taking advantage of this obscuring terrain.
Pony people.
There's pony power.
Pony power, you say?
Pony power.
Wow. All right. So now I'm going to take my first turn. Now you got nothing to do. And we're gonna blow you up.
And now I'm gonna roll my Canticle of Yom Messiah.
When do I get to take a turn, John? You tell me.
All right, you can go now.
Okay. What's a 4 do?
I think a 4 is Shroud Psalm.
Yes. All right, so they got the best one on the random roll. I like it. I like it. We're gonna try to use the fact that knights can't see me, but I can see them to the best of our ability here, because they are not blocked by obscuring terrain, whereas I am. So I'll take some pot shots. I have 36-inch range, so I don't want to shoot the one that heals. Is this the one that heals, or no?
No, this is the one that heals.
All right, we're gonna shoot this one that doesn't heal, because that's just a lot better.
Now, both of my knights do heal. It's just that one heals more than the other.
Oh, because they're
This is the one. They're Mechanicus knights. So this one heals 1 wound a turn. That
but
one
not
heals
you can't use a tech
1 plus
priest
D3.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna shoot the one that doesn't make me sad later.
Okay.
The question here is where should I put my other stuff? I think we're just gonna hang out right over here. Although John could, I guess, advance the knights and tag my ruin and see right over it, which I do always have to be mindful with knights.
Yep, I definitely could do that.
So the nice thing is this knight would have to go a very long way around the ruin. So I'm just gonna put some dice around his base right here.
Sure.
Siegs, if you want to grab the gimbal. So that's kind of where he is. And if he goes like here and then does something like this, 12 inches isn't really going to get it. He could advance and shoot because he's Graven, but that's not going to go anywhere. So that one's not too threatening coming up on my plane. That one could be.
Now this is where I should point out that with a 1 command point stratagem, I could auto-advance 8 inches as long as part of my base is within 12 inches of a board edge.
You got nothing.
I do have
nothing.
I can.
No.
Okay.
All right. So let's just blow stuff up. I think that's the plan here. Let's get this Venom. We'll put the Venom all the way over here. It's got some incubi in it.
Ooh, the incubi.
John could, of course, do something about this, but he's got to do stuff with a lot of my things right here.
Lots of things that I have to deal with.
I could charge you with this Venom, but I don't think that does anything. Knights only move over infantry, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep, so they won't be moving over those Venoms if they pop out at me.
So I think we're going to get these incubi out of the Venom and actually scramble midfield while being just obscured right here.
Ooh, going for the early scramblers. I like that play.
So we're going to scramble the midfield and get these incubi out. And they're going to be in an excellent spot to countercharge on the next turn.
I like it.
Oopsies. And then the Venom is going to fly forward 16 and just provide some move blocking so that knight can't come crashing in and doing what I just spoken about.
Okay, I like it.
Over here, we're just going to mind our business. Drazhar and the Witches and the Raider. Venom doing Venom things. Staying on my objective. The Archon's really got that covered for now, but I want to get my engage on all fronts and not be too exposed here.
Absolutely.
Cabalite Warriors, they don't have to expose themselves just yet. I think I'm really good. There are windows on the second floor here, so I'm just going to take some pot shots at knights without exposing myself too hard. Make sure my Ravagers have range. They should all have range. I'll sneak up a little bit if I have to. And we're going to shoot sails through windows, and somehow that means Darklands has hit you.
All right, let's see it.
So...
Want to use any stretch shots?
No, I'm good to go.
So let's use... we'll use this Darklands here. It's going to go right there. You want to use anything?
Nope, go ahead.
All right. 3 to hit. Hits. 4s to wound. No, why couldn't I roll the inverse?
All right, easy enough.
We'll do the next Raider, same place, same time. 3 to hit. Hits. 4 to wound. There it is. Give me an invuln.
All right, here's an invuln, and we fail.
Fail. All right. D3 plus 3 damage. Gotta love the new lances. 5 damage.
5 damage, really strong there.
Good start. All right. Well, let's do an entire Ravager at it as well.
All right, let's see that Ravager.
This will be 3s to hit. I got 1 free reroll for being Blackheart. Didn't need it. 3 hits. And then 4s to wound. 2 wounds.
Very nice.
Loving it
Let's
so
get these
far.
invulns going. All right, we do fail one of them.
We failed one of them. All right. Gonna be 6 damage. Did 10 damage to a knight already.
All right, look at that.
Slapping. All right, next Ravager, same place, same time.
Okay.
We'll go for 1 free reroll for Blackheart. 3 hits. And then 4s to wound.
Oh, man.
Oh, the
Not a single wound. That's a little bit better.
You know what? Let's not waste CP.
Okay.
It is always tempting for me. I don't think there's... Oh, the Venom can shoot. It only moves 16. So the Venom's going to shoot those Serberys Raiders.
Serberys Raiders.
We got a Splinter Cannon. And this is in the Blackheart attachment. Not that I need it there. 4s to wound. Will be 1 AP1.
1 AP1. All right. And we do fail that.
2 damage. Look
2
at
damage to a
Splinter
Serberys Raider.
cannons.
Okay.
And let's get those Shuriken Cannon shots. Splinter rifle shots.
you do have a
whatever they're
reroll.
called. 1 for reroll. Thank you. Just 2 hits, and then 4s to wound here. Nada. So couldn't kill the pony, but it's okay. We did what we wanted to with that one. So I think that's gonna just about do it for me. It's a pretty uneventful turn 1, but I'm just setting myself up. We scrambled the mid zone. We got engaged on all fronts for 2 Titan Slayers. We had made some good progress right there.
Absolutely.
And that'll be it.
All right. Very nice. Well, I'm going to gain myself a command point, and you got 2 points on engage on all fronts there, right?
Correct. Yeah.
All right. Well, I want to take care of this incubi and the guys inside. So what we're gonna do is, can I get a tape measure?
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you very much.
take care of my incubi.
We are going to take care of these incubi.
No,
I think what we're going to do is we're going to line up these raiders so that they're all just going to touch this terrain feature so that they can just look at these incubi as soon as they step out.
Yeah, that would be annoying.
And I just want to make sure that I am quite capable of firing at them. And then we're going to, this knight's going to heal a wound. And he's just going to go ahead and advance. No reason not to, right? We're just going to take advantage of this nice little Venom that's right in front of me, and we're going to take it down.
You're just gonna go for the low-hanging fruit here?
Yep, so just 5. I could spend that command point, but I'll just take the shot on the Venom that I have without having to waste it, because I may need this command point later. So I'll just touch the terrain feature here, so that I can safely see that Venom, and I am happy.
He thinks he's happy.
I am happy. I'm going to kill this Venom. What could make me happier than that? Now, I do want to get onto multiple objectives here just to make Nick's life harder, but I don't think I actually have to. These raiders will just turn their bases so they're over the halfway line so I can get my engage in all fronts. And I think I'm content to just eating this little Venom right here for breakfast.
This Venom has been sacrificed to the night gods, but it's okay, because that was his job.
Yep, we will take care of that, no problem.
What else are you thinking?
Oh, I'm just kind of debating what I want to do here. I think that these armigers are going to try to shoot me to the flank, so I want to be able to get some shots in next turn as well. So this armiger will advance.
While we stand on the 3-man armiger, that's going to be really annoying to deal with.
Yeah, that's certainly the plan. So you'll just leave there. And then I think this raider unit is actually probably just going to... I do have to keep in mind that Nick has this annoying little rack squad in reserve.
3 annoying little rack squads.
3 annoying little rack squad in reserve. So I think this pony unit's actually just gonna...
Screen.
Yeah, no, he can't come in my deployment zone, so this is not too bad for this turn. But I'm just gonna sit back a little bit, wait until Nick decides to try to engage.
Makes sense to me. It's gonna be annoying dealing with these ponies, but you gotta get started.
That's definitely part of the plan there.
Okay.
This armiger is going to shift out to right there. This one's pretty comfortable where it is.
Yeah.
These vanguard will deploy a scrambler in my deployment zone.
Scrambles.
Scrambles, I say.
Everyone's scrambling them eggs.
Actually, they'll advance.
They'll advance. No eggs.
Yeah, the ruststalkers will scramble.
Oh, the ruststalkers. They're like the best scramblers. They're like, we're going to teleport all over the place and scramble.
Oh, Nick has suddenly discovered my plan.
Suddenly, yes.
Suddenly.
Nick.
Absolutely.
What's this guy doing? Just standing
He's
there?
just staying put. He's meant to just guard this objective and get me some primary points. All right, and I am happy right there.
Okay. Okay. What you got?
Well, I think we're going to start by shooting you.
That's usually a good place.
This knight straight into that Venom.
I'm just scanning the...
Okay.
What is moving here?
All right, so we're going to see if we can use this knight and just pop this Venom right open.
Yeah.
So we're going to start off with the lightning cannon.
I'm already -1 to hits. No reason to lightning fast.
True.
And
Decent hits, and we'll get 2 extra with lightning cannon. That was one I knocked over.
Yep.
Now we're wounding on 3s.
Ooh.
But still 4 saves on the Venom. He needs to make 3 of them.
I'll make 3 of them. I
He
told you.
makes 3 of them, but there are other guns.
No.
There are other guns. Here is the flamer. Oh, I should have. I forgot I have the armor of Colossi. Or
What does that mean?
I get to reroll a hit or wound a turn. Mind if I roll a wound?
Roll.
Let's do that. Nope.
No.
Doesn't even help. There we go. Here's the flamer. Only 6 shots, but that's okay. We are totally going to burn this Venom down. No saves.
No saves.
All right, here comes the plasma gun.
Oh, there's still more.
There's still more.
How much these knights shoot?
All right,
-1 to
3.
hit.
Ooh, only 1 hit. The Venom might just live. It's going to take 2 damage. Well, I think it's an invul. Let's see what makes it.
Invul. It made it.
4
Unkillable
Venoms
Venoms
on this Venom. This Venom does not want to go down.
No,
Wow.
it does not.
All right. Well, I think that this knight is actually not going to shoot because it's just going to charge into the Venom and hopefully kill it that way.
So,
But I think then that we'll just shoot this unit here just to try to kill the Venom.
kill the Venom
The
now.
incubi will get out, but I think we just have to deal with that.
right.
All right, so let's fire these all in there. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. And the sergeant has a pistol. Let's get it on.
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit. It's
Didn't
not
matter.
stopping me.
Toughness 5.
3 mortal wounds.
Oh, that'll
Get
do it
out.
right there.
I'm
Do I
done with this
explode?
Venom.
Nope, and 5 incubi inside.
5 ones? Did I hear that right?
No, but you did get one of them.
Only one. That's
You
enough
got
for me.
one. All right, so 4
All right.
incubi are going to bail out. No problem. No problemo.
All right.
Problemo.
Where are they gonna go?
They're going to not touch the ruin.
Not gonna touch the
Because I
ruin?
don't want to look at these armatures on your
What?
shots.
Those armatures want to shoot you.
And we're just going to get some incubi out and get ready for the charge.
Charging, that is cowardly business, I think. Alrighty, and next up, we are going to declare a charge with this knight into the Venom.
I'm going to Overwatch. I'm really
I
not.
don't think he is.
Yeah, I lied.
Let's see it. A nice healthy 8. Nothing crazy. I'm just going to swing his base around to screen out these Rangers a little bit more. I'm not really trying to make it to the objective. I'm just trying to force Nick's hand. So we'll just go right here
Yep.
to make sure that nothing can arrive within 12 of those ponies. And then we are just going to hit this Venom quite a few times.
Yep.
1, 2.
Don't believe I'm -1 hitting close combat.
You are not, but you could spend lightning fast reactions if you want.
I think it's a lost cause here.
Think it's a lost cause? All right, well, I reroll ones to hit because of my my standard. Ooh,
A lot of
no
threes
ones,
there.
but that is okay.
Yeah.
Here we are, wounding on 3s again.
It was such a lost cause.
All right, let's get this Venom out of here, folks.
I am rolling
Dead.
really well, but gonna die. It's 2 damage each.
3.
3. Oh, I'm very dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I explode? Let's explode. We didn't explode.
Didn't explode. That was a good effort.
But empty venoms can die. That is actually what they're there for.
Yep, not a problem for me. So we'll just shuffle up a little bit. I'm content with where I am. Just screening out that flank so that those racks don't come in and do anything too scary.
The racks are gonna do all the things.
No, they won't. That'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's gonna be it. So I will score just a 5 on primary for holding this one. John, you got 2 points for engage for these
Yep,
ponies.
2 points on engage as well.
Yep.
And I've deployed my first scrambler, same as you.
What was your last secondary?
My last one was
stand.
While We Stand.
Yeah, well, we'll get there later.
We'll get there later.
So-
These knights are going to be just fine, I think.
I'm gonna go up to 12 CP
Ooh,
going
up
into
to
turn
12.
2.
All right, I like
you gain a canonical.
I do. We're going to choose Shirasum.
You're just gonna choose it. All right.
Just going to choose it. There's racks potentially coming in. They could try to melt these ponies. I'll just take Shirasum.
And that-
How many CP you got, John?
I'm at 8.
all right. So now the question is, how do I want to tackle these knights?
Shirasum.
You picked it.
Yeah, just chose it. I'm sorry, I'm at 7. I started at 6. I can't be higher than 8.
Oh, okay.
I'm at 7.
He's at 7 CP.
I'm at 7.
Even
for
better.
once. Yeah. Thank you.
So I would like to. You're not on this objective. Are there any weird knight heroic things or weird 2d6 movements or anything you got there?
My armigers can heroic 6 if you charge the big knights.
Okay. And I definitely want to deal with this flank. I think this flank is actually a little bit weaker because it's closer to me, and I can do that. So I'll probably bring Raxon over here and just try to flame her ponies away.
Interesting.
Using the 2 damage liquifiers with +1 to wound.
Ooh, those liquifiers are going to be nasty for sure.
It would do a lot of damage. These incubi are just gonna walk, I guess. And we're gonna try to kill this knight here.
Trying to kill the knight. That is a bold strategy if I ever saw one.
We're gonna get Mr. Drazhar out of the Raider here.
Ooh.
Give ourselves that beautiful +1 to wound, and he'll go
Okay.
for an advance roll.
Let's see it.
And it'll be a solid 2, so 9 inches, no problem. And I
All
can
right.
advance and charge.
Trying to go after the knight. That is dangerous business, folks.
And then I think these incubi, they might get out and go for it also, but I don't know. Because I want to keep this knight move blocked. Can he heroic the knight?
Yes.
He can, so that's always a dangerous proposition.
Nick is going for the knight kill. We'll see how the Dark Lances do this time around.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely go for the night kill. I think we already have these incubi out and about, so maybe we just advance them. And they're gonna go 9 whole inches. Nice easy charge right there.
All right, more incubi coming out to play.
And you have a 4-up invulnerable in close combat?
I have a 5-up invulnerable save, but I could potentially spend a command point on rotate ion shields. I would be tempted to do that if there's something like incubi coming at me.
And you can rotate on the armigers too, right?
I sure can.
Yeah. That might be a great time to use my Agents of Vex stratagem,
Ooh,
because I know that's gonna be coming a lot more.
it's not unlikely.
I don't think there's much purpose to getting too aggressive here. If I'm going to kill this knight, is the plan, then I just need to fortify this part of my army a little bit more.
All right.
So we're going to just hang out with the Venom on the objective. The Raider's going to come back, be on the objective, and we're just going to exist right here so I can lay up some more attacks.
All right, I like it.
Now we have to worry about screening a tiny bit, so we're gonna